Good morning. I haven't done one of these vlogs at all with my third baby, Clara, although I do have some day in the life vlogs with babies of other ages with my other two. I just felt like it today, and to be perfectly honest, I've been very lax on YouTube, and my apologies for that, but there's just sometimes it's difficult once you stop to kind of get the motion back to start again. But I made a pact to myself last night that I'm just going to post things and I'm not going to worry about what people think and because they do worry about stupid stuff like that, and then I'm just going to post. So here I am today. Come along for a day with us. Just a normal Monday day in our lives. Clara and I have got a baby class. We're doing to do some other kind of autumn things, and we're just late for the school run, so better go. Hey. Hi. Hi. Are you all autumny? We're off to a baby class now. Clara's got her maraca. Oh, there it is. Clara's got her maraca ready to go, haven't you? It's called Bumble Tots or Bumble Kids. It used to be called Bumble Tots, now it's called Bumble Kids. If you're around the North Yorkshire, West Yorkshire area, then it's worth checking them out because they are really great classes and all my three have loved them. The other baby classes that we love but we haven't been able to get to this time are Baby Sensory. I think that there's nothing just quite like them. They're very, they have like a big budget, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So they just do all the amazing activities. We couldn't go to Baby Sensory with Rupert apart from for a couple of weeks because of the dreaded COVID. And then with Clara, it just hasn't worked out because of Rupert's nursery days, which I'm really disappointed about. But anyway, she doesn't know the difference. It's only me that knows the difference. And there are lots of great classes out there. Oh, maraca dropped. Oh dear. Never mind. Let's go anyway. Are you ready to go? Where's your dummy gone? There it is. We're just about to set off. Clara's in between being really happy and really grumpy. It's 9:30, so like it's around about nap time. The thing that, oh, probably should turn that radio off, shouldn't I? Sorry. So normally if we're at home, she'll probably nap around this time till about 10, 10:15, something like that. And then she naps again at lunchtime, about 12:30 till 2:30, something like that, but it can be less, like a lot less, or it can be a little bit more. But on days like this when we've got things to do, she just naps when we're out and about, so hopefully she'll fall asleep on the way to the class and have just a little like 20-minute cat nap or something. The class starts in half an hour, so we'll see. It is difficult fitting routine in with nap times, especially when you've got older children. I find nursery pickup with Rupert really difficult because it's when she needs to go to sleep because he only does 2 mornings a week. But you know, the life of a second or third child, that's just what it is, isn't it? Are you ready to go to our Bumble Tots class, Clara? Let's go. Are you talking to me? I actually have Clara in the front passenger seat with the airbag off. Sorry, that's a bit wobbly. Because I can't fit all 3 of them in the back of my car and the boys' seats are in the back. So it's just easier having her here actually, and to be perfectly honest, she fusses a bit less because she can see me versus being in the back. So although it's not the safest, and certainly I would have never have done this with the boys, it's safer her being in the front and being rear facing with the airbag off than it is for one of the boys to be forward facing in the front. So, well, Finley to be forward facing in the front. So that's just how we work it with 3. We are relatively lucky because in Lawrence's car, he actually has a van, a Mercedes Vito van that he uses for work, and we use it for family trips as well, and all 3 of them will easily fit in the back there, so at least when we're going on long journeys it's better. We will want to get a new car at some point, I've got this car, I've got a Volvo XC40, which I absolutely love having a Volvo. I feel a bit loyal to Volvos now. I always had VWs before, but I do really like a Volvo. So I think that we'll probably try to upgrade with something else. If you have any recommendations for good cars that easily fit 3 in the back, then let me know. We're thinking about maybe getting a 7-seater, just so that there's a bit more space, because as you can imagine, when all 3 of them are squished in the back in Lawrence's van, it can lead to arguments. And I think that's probably only going to get worse as they get older.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I never figure out.
She's just like, you looking at Sophie?
I'm searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
I need a prop for you, don't I? Class finished and we've just come into the main town now. Got some library books to take back because I broke my foot, if you're not aware of that fact, about 6 weeks ago now. So the library books are very, very overdue because I haven't been able to drive. And then I thought that I might stop at Starbucks for a little autumn something. We need to quickly go to the supermarket because I want to make pumpkin soup later. It's an autumn recipe that I do every single year for I've done it for the past 10 years and we love it. Then I thought we might have a quick look in the charity shops if we can. Looking for some picture frames for the house. I want traditional style ones, but that's plastic, so that's no good. This charity shop never really has that much in. Although these little bags of stuff sometimes are fun. Doesn't look like they've got anything there. Looks like they've got something in that one, but I've not really got time to go and look now. I need to rush to go and get Rupert from nursery. Clara's fallen asleep in the pushchair. Danger napping. If I let her sleep for too long, she's definitely not going to go down for lunchtime nap. Got the ingredients here for the soup. It actually is butternut squash, but you can use small pumpkins, or these were like these mixed pumpkins. I've never actually used these funny shaped ones before, but I can't see how they'll be any different really. This is my current obsession. I'm going to have some of that for lunch. We've got some of this for the boys, the Halloween pasta, and then just a few other bits. Rupert's just gone down for his nap. This little miss is having a pre-lunch snack. It actually worked out quite well with her napping in the pushchair because she's not quite tired enough to go down for a nap yet. So I can give her a proper lunch now and then put her down straight after lunch, hopefully, and then she'll sleep. And then my plan is that I'm going to try and film some videos. I have made a list on my phone of ones I want to film. In fact, I've got a list a mile long of videos that I want to film, but I'm specifically going to try and bulk film some kind of informational videos about baby life. I can't actually remember now what I wrote on the list this morning. So I'm going to do the best toys for baby development, what to do if your baby wakes up after 30 minutes when you put them down, baby hazards to avoid this winter, tummy time alternatives, early signs of autism in babies and toddlers, and helping your toddler to cope with a new baby. So those are the videos that I want to film soon. So if any of those sound interesting to you, then make sure that you are subscribed with the notifications bell turned on. That's important because then you will get a notification when those videos pop up on my channel. Right, I'm going to get this one some lunch, and I'm probably going to eat after she's gone down just because I like to eat in peace without children around me. I know maybe some people find that weird, but that's just my little time to relax, because normally during nap times I'm doing some form of work, whether it's like housework related, it's normally like work, so for companies, or today I'm going to be doing my own work for filming for my YouTube channel. Okay, what have you got? So Clara has got some orange, some cheese, some sweet corn, and then that wafer. And that will be enough for her really for lunchtime. She does have breakfast, and then she tends to have an afternoon snack at the moment as well, just because the boys do. So she has something alongside them. And then she'll have tea, and for tea tonight we've got homemade chilli and rice, so she'll be able to have that. This cheese, by the way, if you've got a baby with cow's milk protein allergy like Clara, is the, just get that to focus, it's this Cathedral City plant-based cheese. And as far as vegan cheese goes, it's actually really nice. They do a lactose-free one as well, which does have dairy in, so just make sure that you get the right one. It's quite crumbly, but she absolutely loves it. It does, however, absolutely stink, so I would advise putting it in like a click-lock Tupperware in the fridge or something, otherwise it will make your whole fridge smell like slightly gone off cheese. Nap time isn't going to plan so far. I thought I'd keep you updated, so I put her down in her bed, gave her some milk, had a cuddle. She did fall asleep, but she was lightly asleep, so I put her down in her bed because she can sometimes do all right like that depending on how tired she is. As I left the room, I heard her kind of put her head up, but came downstairs anyway just to see how she did. I've left her for 5 minutes. She's not crying. She is what I would call grizzling, so she's kind of making like grumpy noises. So what I'm going to do is I've just left her for 5 minutes while I've sorted my lunch out, and then I'm going to go back up there before I eat my lunch and see if I can just give her her dummy back. She does have a dummy, which does help sometimes. See if I can settle her back down. Obviously, I'm not going to take the camera up there because I don't want to shove a camera in her face. So I'll let you know in a minute how it's gone. Fingers crossed. She's gone down. I do find that sometimes when she's woken up like that, or she's not gone to sleep in the first place, and she's a little bit upset, I find that I do have to kind of get her like almost fully to sleep when I put her down the next time. Otherwise it doesn't work so well. So I just picked her up, gave her a dummy back, rocked her, we had a cuddle, and then when she was asleep I put her back down again. So I'm going to eat my lunch now and get on with some video planning. Look who's awake now. Say hi. You're all red and rosy from your sleep, aren't you? I managed to get 2 videos filmed, which is not bad going, I think. This is my filming setup. I have also changed my top because I was filming. So I'm going to try, actually, my alarm's just gone off to pick up Finley. I'm really bad at trying to push myself for time and then panicking massively. So I was going to say I'm going to try and film a 3rd, but I think I'm just going to leave it at 2 and say that that's a good effort, and I'll try and do the rest tomorrow. So I have filmed my best toys for baby development and what to do if your baby wakes up after 30 minutes. So I will make sure that those come out soon. In fact, they may even be up already before you see this vlog. Right, should we go and wake up your grumpy brother? Rupert always is incredibly grumpy when he wakes up from a nap. We picked him up from nursery, by the way. I think I mentioned that already. He's always incredibly grumpy, so we'll see how that goes. But I doubt that I'll be able to film the situation because I'll need all my hands free, won't I? And then we're going to pick Finley up and drive him straight to an after-school club that he does on a Monday. He stays there until 5:30. So we'll be back home momentarily for you, but quite a while for us, with just Rupert and Clara. Hey, are you my cutie patootie? Look at this girl. Look how she's grown. If you have been following me for a while, would you say that she looks like Finley or Rupert? Leave it in the comments below because I get so many different comments. Some people say she looks just like Finley. Some people say she looks just like Rupert. And I can never decide who she looks more like. I think it's safe to say they all look like their daddy, which is, brilliant.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.